Nigga, I'm tired of listening.
Is you sleep?
Man, just like that, we rolling. Episode 1 of
rolling.
Unpolitically Correct podcast. I'm YDZ, aka Young Days, and we got
Bass Benny.
And your boy J Lasso.
And Duce B.
Duce B. Man, you sure your name ain't Benny Bates, bro? You sure?
Bates Benny.
What?
Bro, I've been calling you Benny Bates for years, dude.
Well, you been fucking up.
So yeah, man. What it is, bro? Man, what's good, man? We ain't hollering at Jay in a minute. How you been, Jay? How you feeling?
Chilling, man. Y'all know I moved to Austin about 6 months ago, you know. Try to do my thing out there. You know, everywhere I go, they love the kids, so it's all good, B.
All right. Okay. Duce, you good where you at?
Oh yeah, I mean, you know, steady trying to grind, steady trying to hustle towards the goal, the ultimate goal. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
That's
sir.
all it is.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Because I know you probably on the road right now, huh?
I mean, you know, on the road, or if I ain't on the road, then I'm at home. You know, trying to build a foundation.
Word.
Bet. And we got this nigga here, Bates.
Yeah.
Benny Bates.
Yes, sir.
Bates Benny. Brandon Isaiah, man.
I'm good, man. I was just looking at my Instagram. You know, my girl hit me up yesterday. She was like, I was on your Instagram and I seen your ex on there, and I was like, so.
Yeah.
And she was like, I'm like, am I supposed to go back and delete that shit? I said, that's some female shit. I don't do that.
Yeah.
I ain't going back. I said, I got bitches I dated like
Bass Benny,
8 years ago.
I like
On my
that. I like
Instagram.
that. Bass Benny.
So basically, all she doing is going back to like some old comments and stuff, and like
Not
looking
just
at y'all
pictures.
old.
And I'm like, bitch, your ex-husband up there. I don't even get no.
Well, you
She's
ruthless,
like,
man. You know, I'm releasing this episode, right? You calling her a bitch. She know, like if she heard
Not a
this, will
bitch
she
like
know?
that, you know
All
what I'm
right,
saying?
just making
You know,
sure.
in general.
Like,
'Cause I don't want the Me Too movement coming at the podcast on episode 1.
you know.
I mean, bitch, as a general term for
You mean that empowerment?
beautiful woman.
In German. You're saying it in a sense of camaraderie. What's up,
Yeah.
bitch? Just like the
bitch-
females do it?
No, bitch, beautiful, intelligent,
Yeah.
courageous, heroic.
Cheating hoes. Man, let's get into the podcast, man. So we got a few topics, man. We just going to improv this, man. We got a lot of things to talk about, man. Let's see. We got the NBA. We got a couple of albums that came. It was a good week, man. We had man, you know what we never talked about? Today, Jay-Z and Beyonce dropped the album, didn't they?
Yes, sir.
You knew about that?
But it's only on title though, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how they do.
So,
Yeah, for right now, you know, they're probably gonna do the same thing they did with the last album.
We have to put our chips together and get a title subscription.
Yeah, man. Each $3, $2.50. Yep. But yeah, man. So let's get into it, man. The Nas album. Man, how you feel about the Nas album? We'll start off with J Lasso, man, because I know you might be the only hugest Nas fan, huger than me.
Yeah, man. I love it, man. It's hip hop. It's old school hip hop. It's that Slick Rick sample, man. I dreamed about it. I swear.
The power of making some dope ass beats.
Man, and I was expecting a little more because it was a Kanye Nas thing, and not to say I didn't get that. I think it was just because it was a short album of 7 songs. But man, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I really think I feel like it's gonna be 3-4 months down the line when people go listen to it for a 3rd, 4th time and be like, damn.
And you know what, bro?
Right.
That'd be the best albums. Like,
Yes,
whenever
sir.
I put out music, and I don't want to try to make nothing about me, but whenever I put out music, I try not to make it to where, like, you hear it and you love it the first time you hear it. Because that'd be those albums that they go listen to for about 2-3 weeks.
Right.
If that, then it's going to die down. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
my
that's true because I don't like none of YD's shit when I first heard it.
hey, that's a good thing. Then it grow on you, right? Then it stick with you, you know?
Yeah.
So my take on it, bro, yeah, I'm the same way. I listened to it. I'm not gonna say I didn't like it. I appreciate it because Nas put out something in 2018 with Kanye that everybody been waiting for, you know what I'm saying? But my take on it, I think Kanye, you know, steered the wheel a little bit too much in making the beats and didn't try to cater enough to Nas's style to what benefit him. But it was still some good beats, you know what I'm saying? Which make me think that maybe it's not the beat selection. Maybe it's Nas's flow. You know what I'm saying? Maybe nobody making something to go around Nas's flow. So
I agree with that.
It had a lot of substance.
It definitely was a hit or miss. Like with Kanye mixing with Nas flow, I did feel that too. But as far as like what y'all was saying earlier, listening to it the second time, like I can really feel, even though like you said, Kanye wasn't really catering, but they still meshed. They like it was just something about it that made them like sound good together. At least just a new style, new style concept.
Yeah.
Bait, you checked it out yet?
I'm gonna be 100% honest. I have not listened to it
yet. Yeah, because you was quiet, and that's something that you're not.
I like the cover art on there.
That was dope.
Yeah, and the fact that he named it Nasir is kind of cool. But
and that's another
7
thing.
Songs. We got Not for Radio, Cop Shot Kids, White Label, Bonjour, Everything, Adam and Eve, and Simple Things.
For me, when I saw the name was Nasir, I expected it to be more personal because Nas been through a lot, and we've been through his. You follow his career. Like even on Godson, he talked about his mama dying. He talked about everything he was going through with his child support. Stillmatic,
I think this one was more social issues.
More social, right? Yeah. But he named it Nasir, so I was expecting it to be some newer, up to date, talking about his life. But he did
talk some personal stuff on there, like he was talking about like how he felt when he got money when he first knew that he was rich. Like he says that line about that song about him looking at Lambos like at first they wasn't cool, but now he see him, he like he see it as like he don't think he have money, like he's still trying to humble himself, you know what I'm saying? Even though he got money. He said he still be riding, you know what I'm saying? He had a line in there where he said he riding taxi cab. Yeah. Just to feel, just to feel
he said he got taxi cab seats inside a Bentley or something like that. That was kind of dope. And he was saying something about moving into like a white woman mansion, and it was haunted. They haunted it because it was a black man. They didn't want to see a black man buying it. That was pretty dope.
Black Christ pictures or something like that.
Yeah, hanging up pictures of black Jesus and stuff. That was dope. And he touched on police brutality and what else? Man. Yeah, man, but that's one of those albums I know that I have to listen to, like let it settle in my system for a day or two, then come back and listen to it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not more of listening to it for a good vibe, It's listening to it to pay attention to it. But everybody listen to music because they want to hear a good beat, a catchy hook, and something that they like on first sight. Nas is something that you gotta pay attention to. So I think it'll grow on everybody,
Like it's crazy because with that I was, just not to get off topic, but
when niggas say that they about to get off topic,
completely off topic. Bring us somewhere. Nigga about to talk about Kobe.
Just to show the world as a whole appreciation as music has changed, man. Like with the Superfly shit, the Superfly movie. When I heard Future was doing the soundtrack, I dismissed the whole movie. I didn't want to hear that.
Man, brother, that's cold, man. You won't give Future the chance.
But Future like
Superfly
with Jay-Z, Beyonce, you gotta give some kind of credit for the man grinded though.
Superfly, man. Superfly, y'all know what Superfly is?
You say he did it. You gotta give him credit for that. You say you gotta give him credit for that song he did with Jay-Z and Beyonce.
No,
and I'm pretty sure he wrote his own lyrics too. No. After the time about the Maybach. After the time about the Maybach. After the time about the Maybach.
Hey,
after the time about the Maybach.
But Tim,
I took the top off of my.
But Tim, just like in the '70s when that movie was made, the original Superfly, it was built Curtis Mayfield. Bam. That was the appreciation for music.
Yeah.
Like to me, it was a no question, a no brainer. Anderson .Paak should have did that.
You're right. When you say a name like that, you're absolutely
right. Yes, Lord.
No doubt.
Yes, about dope. It's about dope though. It's about dope.
Man, but it's about that funk, man. Superfly was about that funk, about that soul that Curtis Mayfield brought to the whole. I feel like it's a trap movie now. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to watch that.
So it's all right. So we talking about Kanye West making Nas album. All right.
Yeah.
So Kanye West been very busy this summer, right?
Yes, sir.
So he put out. Let's see. Starting out with who started out with Pusha T first?
Pusha T
first, 7 tracks. His album next was 7 tracks. Nas album 7 tracks. I don't know why he's setting Tiana Taylor to be last. this better be amazing. Tiana Taylor last. Kid Cudi. I believe that he should have put. He should have did his last. He should have did his own album last. Ooh. But okay, staying on the topic of Kanye West.
Let's talk about that album.
Let's talk about Pusha T real quick.
All right, we can
Pusha T. All right, not talking about the album because when we talk about Pusha T, nobody really. Drake, I mean, we do want to talk about Pusha T album.
Let me tell you how dope Pusha T is. I'll tell y'all something.
Let's get into it.
I'll tell y'all how dope Pusha T is. There's something that Pusha T did that is known around the world and people don't even know it's Pusha T. Everybody everybody know that he did.
What's that?
I'm loving it for McDonald's.
Oh, the jingle.
Yeah.
The jingle. I heard that.
Hold on.
I didn't know that.
Hold on, rewind this. Hold up, bring it back. You telling me that Pusha Terrence, he made the ba-dum-ba-ba-ba I'm loving it jingle.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Then to make it even worse.
Y'all need to stop looking up this boat. Where you found this from? Pusha T, son.
To make it even worse, though, I think he only got like $500 or $1,000 for it.
Right.
Yeah, son. My mind blown right now, dog. Yeah. I need to know y'all sources.
When it got big, you know, like they look.
Exactly, because
they didn't ask for enough money. They didn't ask for enough money.
Because them agencies, they just be outsourcing. They don't know it's McDonald's asking for the shit. McDonald's be all low key.
Shit, man. McDonald's.
Next thing you know, da.
Pusha T did the McDonald's. Man, no, bro. How old this nigga was when he did this?
You don't know it because it ain't go ba-da-da-da. I'm loving it.
You gotta I can't say yeah.
You know, they took that shit out, you know.
Man, but how old did they say he was when he made that?
Oh, I don't know, my nigga. We ain't say that.
Because I'm saying that shit been out for a minute.
It's not on his discography.
Right. Like, was that out before the Pusha song? I'm your Pusha.
I don't know, man.
Grinding. Did that come out before Grinding?
Somebody, we need stats. We need
I thought that shit was lingering around in the days of Grimace in them. Yeah. Or maybe I'm just too old.
Yeah.
I don't think it came out when
Grimace and them was
funeral
around.
and all that shit came out.
All right, so back to Pusha T and his album that we're not going to talk about. Let's talk about Pusha T and Drake. All right.
Okay.
Do we all concede that Drake lost this battle, or do somebody believe that Drake still he didn't necessarily lose because he didn't have a chance to respond?
He lost because he's not going to be able to handle.
I think Drake got something up his sleeve just because he got Wayne on his side, bro.
I agree.
But Wayne ain't no battle rapper.
I agree he's going to be coming back, but at the same thing, I think he's gonna get like Pusha T. Even
he letting it marinate
when it comes to that,
long.
even harder than Common because Common ripped him.
You think Common ripped Drake?
What?
I think Common went directly at him.
Sweet.
Yeah. Because he called him a bitch nigga and all that.
Other one where he said, "Make no mistake, I'm talking about Drake."
Yeah, the bitch nigga.
Yeah, but at the same time, we all know he a sweet, soft cat. So I don't, it's hard for me to.
But
that was one thing. This was one thing that Drake could not do. Drake tried to finesse a battle. Like you could finesse your swag, your clout, and how big you is to the next nigga. You finessed the shit out of Meek Mill because Meek Mill could have easily won, but Meek Mill was more of a fan of him than wanted to battle him, and he got caught off guard. And he was, he was directing too much energy to the fucking internet, so that's how he lost the battle. And like anybody that Drake, he's so big. Anybody that Drake mentioned, even if they know that it's subliminal, they'll say, "Oh man, Drake killed him." Pusha T came directly at him.
Hey, but let me say this.
Hard.
Let me say this.
Yeah.
I'm mad at everybody in Louisiana. I'm in Austin. I'm in Austin, dog.
I already know where this is going.
I'm in Austin, and Drake did a bounce song. He's a culture vulture. He steals,
all day.
He steals everything, dog. And y'all was loving that shit. Now I listened to it, dog. I'm mad. I feel
being you from Louisiana and you moved out the state.
Yeah, I felt bad for Lauryn Hill because he fuck up that Lauryn Hill sample. That shit was whack. And I think because of who he is, we let it go. Because of his status,
like I said, he finessed.
I also feel like that's not Louisiana shit. That's New Orleans shit.
I don't even believe that was New Orleans shit because he was in the right tempo. He used the right tempo. He used the right sample. Yeah, I believe he used the same sample. But
what I'm saying, we accepted that, we embraced that, and we should have did that.
A lot of people didn't, but we ain't gonna say the majority of people accepted it.
I'll say this: when I see certain stuff, because I'll tell you what I like about what he does. When it's certain things like reggae and stuff like that, because YD's, he made. I don't know if he made beats or not. Like YD's, he made beats. A lot of times, you know what I'm saying, being somebody that makes beats, you'll play a beat for somebody and they say something like, oh, that sound like some West Coast stuff, or that sound like this and that, and they automatically just miss making a song to it. What I like about what he does, if the beat's there and he get out there, he just do the song. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of those things, because you say stuff sounded reggae, stuff sounded like you know,
but you know what?
Like other music. So he just does the song.
I just want to ask Jay. Do you think he stole the style, even if he worked with those producers and artists to come up like you know, just on this mix on the song where they did the, you know, the little sample, New Orleans sample, whatever. He paid them producers, bro.
I think, man. As for me, I'm filterish. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, if I hear something that's not me, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm not doing it. You know what I'm saying? Or if I hear something, you know, I got a certain style. So if somebody a producer try to, well, look, I want you to do this, and that, you know what I'm saying? Just because they know it's hot, it's gonna sell. You know what I'm saying? Like, you already
that would make it like
you're already a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have nothing to gain. You have nothing to gain. Like, you got fans out the ass. You have nothing to gain from culture vulture. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I guess it's when it's all about the music. Though, at the same time, I like to believe that sometimes they just still do enjoy like making songs or whatever. But with all that said, even though I like the styling and certain things he does, I'm still not 100% like fan of the song in itself. I don't think it was like a great song. I thought it was cool that he tried to do something different, but I didn't really think it was a good song. Yeah, nice for what? I'm like, nah, I'm good. It's cool.
It was an attempt.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is what I believe. I didn't even look up none of the producers or nothing like that, but you don't respect that. You know what I'm saying? In a sense, I'm gonna say I ain't gonna say I don't respect how he did it. I just don't. I don't like it because I'm from Louisiana. But in a sense, I look at it like this: he just finessed. He finessed the West Coast because he put a New Orleans beat at a West Coast tempo, and of course, you know what I'm saying. He said Louisiana shit, and the video had nothing to do. Wasn't even in Louisiana, and then the video was basically empowering women. You know what I'm saying? That's all a tactic of exploiting.
You know, it gave him a reason to shake the ass. So
man, it say Black and Mild. It said Black and Mild co-produce Nice for What?
Who's Black and Mild? Forgive me for being a producer, but not knowing exactly.
He a producer on No Limit.
Okay.
Y'all ain't know No Limit was still around.
Yeah, man. He's on No Limit or he worked with No Limit?
Nah, he's on No Limit.
Huh. He should know better, man.
People be like, Black and Mild, you're a genius.
He probably co-produced.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he did that song right there with Drake. He also produced I don't know what the fuck else he produced. Sorry, he produced Master P.
But you know, it goes with y'all heard what Cube said, that it's only so long that an artist could stay on top without wavering. And I never felt like that. I always feel like it never has to be as one artist. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially as now for me, what it's been is I need it to be a black artist. What's the dude? G-Eazy. Man. Yeah, and I'm not. It might come off a little racist, but man, this is our culture.
It's our culture. We created it, right?
It's created. You know what I'm saying?
And you got to think about this, man. Drake is half white, half black, right?
Is his daddy black? His daddy,
I believe his daddy is black.
Cuban or something when he talk.
The nigga black, man. His daddy got to be some type of black.
Let me just say it like this.
I believe just like Charlamagne said.
You taking it to Atlanta? The Atlanta episode they had Drake Mexican. Todo el teléfono.
Let me just say this: if me and that nigga in the room by himself, I'm not comfortable with that nigga saying nigga.
I don't like him saying nigga no more neither, bro. He grew up around predominantly white people. You know what I'm saying? He in Canada. He in Canada.
I ain't know we had Dr. Umar on the podcast.
Like, still good in the hood.
He keeping it, honey. He good in the hood. You know what I'm saying?
Is it because of the money? Is it because of the money or what?
Yo, we got a couple of viewers. We got a few viewers on the Facebook Live. You feel me? Say what up, Jada.
Drake is half black, but I think dismissing somebody like off any of that race thing, whatever, because it's like the conversation I had with you, Tim, about like me being like taken in like by a white woman and stuff like that.
Dude, go share the video. I'm live on Facebook.
This miss off of that, whatever. So I take that out of it because you can't really go all that because like people get brought up in different ways. You know what I'm saying? We don't know much about his upbringing or whatever other than what we see. The only person who really know about his upbringing, shit. Apparently, Pusha T. That nigga know everything.
That nigga knew it all, huh?
That nigga know everything.
The blackface, you know what I'm saying? That
nigga must. You know that website we could get everybody records and shit. That nigga must have did that shit and then
nigga did his research.
Then nigga went the fuck off.
That shit wasn't on Wikipedia.
For real. 3 unpaid parking tickets.
So all right, so what y'all think?
Like, goddamn, Pusha.
So what y'all think about his new album coming out, man? Will y'all be checking for it to see if he'll be dissing Pusha T?
I didn't really check for the last one. If it
come, the nigga sing too much. You know what? I respect Drake whenever he rap. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind him. I don't mind him singing every once in a while because them singing songs be some hits on the radio. And sometimes whenever you riding around and a Drake singing song come on, you be singing with it. You can't even front. You be singing with it, nigga.
It'll get you some ass.
But I like Drake. I'm a fan of Drake. I'm a fan of Drake as a rapper. So whenever Drake rapping, the nigga can spit. I ain't saying he the hardest lyricist out. You know what I'm saying? But the nigga know how to spit. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
So when I buy his album, like let's say for instance, I want to say it was Views, if I'm not mistaken. Views started out with like one tough, a rap song. Right after that, it was singing, depression, singing. I'm like, come on, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that goes right along. Yeah. Emotion, man. You know what I'm saying? The light-skinned nigga shit. You know what I'm saying?
Emotional cat, man. But, yeah.
That's because he catered to his biggest fan base. That's how he stayed on top. He catered to the women. Just think about all that shit. I'm so proud of you. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
he catered to the females.
Nice little bit of views, man. Oh, you got a short too.
I push it all the way. I want to talk about the NBA.
Nigga, you been shorting the whole fucking time. Nigga, that been you.
NBA.
Let's move.
First of all,
let's move on. Yeah.
First of all, like there's been a whole lot of talk about where LeBron might be going. And while I was just watching the video, they were saying if LeBron and Paul George both go to the Lakers, still with kind of like the current team that Lakers have intact with their current, I guess their current A squad. Or whatever, if LeBron and Paul George go there with that, they're saying it still won't be enough for Golden State.
Look,
I say if he go to the this is how I view that whole situation. All right, first of all,
I think it would be enough.
I do because it's all about how you game plan. Cause look at what New Orleans did. Like look what the Pelicans did. Now I think that's what you got to look at. I think now if LeBron go to New Orleans with Boogie and AD ain't got Rondo there. Yes. Or if he go to Houston,
it's two different styles. It's two different styles. Yeah, it's two different styles.
But you go to New Orleans, you got all the big men that can shoot.
As a Laker fan, and I follow all the Laker posts, Instagrams, all that, and like a good percentage of Laker fans do not want LeBron in LA. Like
who they want?
Man, look, listen to this, bro.
Who they want? Jello?
Man,
at the end of the day, bro,
I think Paul George would be a nice asset, but
Paul George with who? Because y'all got 2 max contracts.
Man, we don't need max contracts.
Right. Y'all got they got to pay somebody, man.
No,
do you think
Paul
that y'all
George does not deserve a max contract?
No,
I don't believe Paul George deserves to be a number 1 option at this stage in his career.
No,
I think that's dead.
True.
So if y'all get Paul George, who y'all gonna put as the number 1 option?
Brandon Ingram. All
right. You got something there. You got something there.
We sleep on these young cats, man, because it's an easy fix. It's an easy fix. 3 years is an easy fix to bring LeBron in. But in 2 years, LeBron gonna be doing the same thing and leaving y'all. They gonna pay him.
Nah, that'll be a quick
thing. Just stop.
That'll be a quick turn. That's why I want to see. Well, Clay and LeBron go to the Lakers.
Nah, man. Look,
LeBron he's about ready to punch Clay in the mouth.
I'm not.
Clay and LeBron go to the Lakers.
Right now, I feel like Charles Barkley.
That could basically happen, but
I'm not letting LeBron consume my summer, man.
Ernie, this is ridiculous, Ernie. First, you got these players.
Man, I'm too.
But like, wherever I don't want to go LeBron.
Yeah.
I don't want LeBron to go to the Lakers because purposely, when you go out there, when you're going from Cleveland to LA. It's warmer weather out there.
Yeah.
So he gonna continue to wear them fucking pants, them fucking short suits.
Bruh.
No, son. I saw an interview, son, where they asked him a question. Man, they asked him a question and he got pissed off. He was like,
purse. He grabbed it.
Yeah, he got up and put his shades on, grabbed his bag. He looked just like that little meme where that dude swing that purse over his shoulder. I said, man, what the fuck they got LeBron doing, bro?
That kind of get hit an earthquake. Right. I don't have to take this. I'm going home.
But
I seen a picture of James Harden with a fucking polka dotted suit on.
Man, they need to do something about this basketball niggas fashion, dog.
He had a bag. They
really do. It got out of hand.
I seen the girl put a comment under the picture talking about, all right, Auntie Harden.
But honestly, what if LeBron goes to LA? The only thing something I really feel about that is it'll put a big gash on his legacy. Like, that's Kobe territory. Like,
that's Kobe, that's Magic, but Magic over there right now.
I disagree. What's wrong with having like a legacy of great players?
I don't think it's how you do it. It's how you do it.
No, I
right
think
now he's already.
I think if he goes there, his legacy would define what he does once he's there. Because if he goes there and that team comes in jails and then they have like
it's not going to jail.
Have the season. You don't know that.
Say, every player that went to Cleveland they was scoring at least 15 to 20 points. LeBron destroys a team. Nobody's in position.
He makes them better he plays at his own terms.
He plays a point
at his
forward.
Convenience.
But you know what I'm saying?
I just
if everybody was in his position, it was in the right position while he did what he did, he would have, instead of 10 assists, he would have 20 assists a game. But since they're out of position, they can't score. Your point guard is Roman, because he's not a point guard, because there's a point guard.
Exactly. But you know what? They give him the narrative of making the team better and assists.
If Cleveland had that same team that they had in this finals, and they never lost Kyrie, Golden State wouldn't have won. I don't feel.
Oh, they definitely wouldn't have won. They definitely wouldn't have won. Because they took a step back,
Kyrie is just as a dynamic player as LeBron.
He demands the ball, but
now there's
J.R. Smith.
Let me get my LeBron hate on. Let me get my LeBron hate on. All right, so LeBron James is known for making a team better, but that's only because you're a freak of nature. Their definition of making him better is looking at stats. Okay, this nigga is, like you said, a point forward. He's what, 6'9"?
6'9".
With handles. 6'8", 6'9" with handles. There's basically not a flaw in his game besides his heart. Physically, there's not a flaw in his game. You know what I'm saying? He don't have a jumper that good, but he developed the jumper. You can't be the best shooter, and you can't have the best at everything.
I don't know if I say that because I was watching some videos last night. Well, he was just drilling it. He'd be drilling.
What you talking about? Practice?
You this? No.
You talking about practice?
No, in the game, son. Nigga shooting from
That's
behind the backboard.
He's a better shooter.
Fading away, shooting from behind the backboard and shit.
He's a lot better.
Over the glass from behind the backboard, like multiple times.
But what you understand? What we saying is we not hating on his game. The dude, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he just said, let me get my LeBron
well, we're not talking about his physical, what he can do with the ball. We're talking about as far as making a team better. No, because he's,
is at his convenience.
He's
making
smart.
a team.
You know what I'm saying? They say he's smart, but he's not that smart.
I took this from my cousin Jacoby, man. He said that everybody nobody came in the league to be the king's servants.
Exactly.
Everybody's sitting around just like, waiting for him. And if you're not in rhythm, that's why I think J.R. Smith was so much better before LeBron. If you're not in rhythm and you catch the ball because LeBron crashed the defense and you only expected to make a shot, and being that you're out of rhythm, you miss it, and everybody blame you for losing, man, y'all need to look at LeBron for that, man, because Michael Jordan, the offense was rammed through Michael Jordan.
Exactly.
All right, Michael Jordan get to his spot. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't really collapsing the defense. He took advantage of the mismatch. Now, once you double team, I guess if you want to call that collapsing the defense, once you double team, you know what I'm saying, he can kick it out. But guess what? Everybody going to get their assist. So you can't look at Michael Jordan and say, oh, man, he didn't get nobody involved. He didn't get no assist in that. That wasn't what he was asked to do.
He had a point guard to do that.
Yeah, he played to they built
a point guard to do
they built the offense around everybody's strengths.
Okay. Now when he
LeBron James take away from an offense.
No, but when he does
definitely
when he does have that, because when he had it with Kyrie, championship. When he had it with Wade, championship.
That's not making Kyrie better. Kyrie did his thing.
And Kyrie and Wade could create their own offense.
But exactly. That's what I'm saying to y'all's point. So when he had somebody that could fulfill that role,
save his ass.
It can do. It's not saving his ass because
that's saving his ass.
Okay,
you want to know why it's saving his ass?
You on that team and you're going against the best team in the league or whatever. Who you gonna run your offense through if you the Cavaliers? You gonna be like,
if I got Kyrie Irving,
George. No. I'm talking about the team that had that. George here. Go out there and do your thing. Fuck that. No, give me the ball, George. We gonna do that.
But the reason why I say it's saving his ass, though,
Kobe did it. Y'all can't tell me Kobe didn't do that shit. Kobe, 81 points.
Cause he did that with a trash team. They wasn't worried about an NBA title.
The Cavaliers a trash team.
And LeBron dragged him to the LeBron.
but the thing is, the reason, getting back to saving his ass. Go ahead, Duce. What I was gonna say was, the reason why it's considered saving his ass is because anytime he win, who they give the credit to?
LeBron.
Who hit the biggest shot in the finals?
LeBron.
Who got credit for bringing a championship to Cleveland?
LeBron.
How many times did they ever mention Kyrie in that championship?
A lot. They said
no.
They said all
the commentators. The commentators. We're talking about fans.
Without Kyrie, LeBron might not have had a championship.
Without Ray Allen, he'd never had.
Without Ray Allen.
Hold on a second. I seen the thing too.
That probably was because LeBron had gave up at that point.
But I seen the thing too where Ray Allen shot the shot, missed it. LeBron get the rebound, do a thing, pass it back to Ray, then he shot. It's like, come on.
What you mean, that championship game?
Huh? No, I'm saying during the finals. I'm watching this stuff.
You mean that big Ray Allen shot? That big Ray Allen shot. What happened was LeBron missed like 2 or 3 3-pointers back to back. Came off the rim.
He wouldn't have took that shot.
Yeah, it came off the rim. Ray Allen caught the rebound, had the presence of mind to run around, just like Reggie Miller ran to the 3-point line, hit a fucking unbelievable shot.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, that shot fucking hurt me, dog. I watched that shit. I was so much hating on LeBron, I didn't want to see that happen. But Ray Allen hit that shot. LeBron wasn't gonna hit it, and that was only to tie the game. Now, what people like to dismiss,
then he's a better shooter. Since then, he's a better shooter. And
they, of course, credit to everybody. That's what they did bring him there for. But at the same time, it was so huge that Ray Allen is remembered for the shot. But that's a shot that ultimately put LeBron James in the greatness conversation. Because without that shot, he wouldn't have had. Definitely, because they would have lost.
He's been great since he came in the league.
He would have been 3-1 in the finals.
He's one of the only players to come in at that age and be that good. Like,
LeBron?
Yeah,
that's true.
Coming at the age, starting and leading the team.
What are we talking about? Physically great, or are we talking about legacy great? That was a legacy shot. That affected that turned his whole legacy around. If he would have missed that shot,
3-6.
He would have been.
All right, what's your opinion on that? His 3-6 record. What's your opinion?
I think a lot of those things people. Yeah, I think a lot of things people put too much weight on that stuff, man. Because I'm taking it in as a whole. You got to look at like what the players have. That might matter a lot to him, but I don't think having, when you look at the odds that he's going against, I don't think that takes away anything from him. Because when you look at
legacy,
when you look at this, Jordan had to go against a team like Golden State.
That's true.
But look, the Bulls versus Golden State. Golden State will still bust that ass.
See, that's the thing.
What?
That's the
all
thing.
Them shooters and
let's subtract Jordan from the situation. We're not talking about Jordan. We're talking about LeBron. You dig? Because all we do, all LeBron fans bash Jordan, but he's flawless.
They bash Kobe.
He's flawless. They bash Kobe, but they did their thing. I'm not hating. I'm not gonna hate on them to uplift LeBron. I'm not gonna uplift greats for sure to uplift a could be GOAT. I'm not gonna do it.
Go ahead, Duce.
I was gonna say, if they talking about 3-6, the 3-6 record. Take somebody else, put them in LeBron's spot.
Exactly.
Who could have did the same thing and who could have won? Like, there's not many people that could have did the same thing and win, especially because the players, all the players in the league.
But the thing is,
they playing team ball. You know what I'm saying? It's going away from one player
and
team.
The thing is, in Cleveland right now, Tyronn Lue. I feel like I do feel like Cleveland had no coach. They had no coaching staff.
You want to know what I feel about that? You know what I feel about
that nigga like Iverson.
You want to know what I feel about that? And look, I told it to a LeBron fan. I told it to a LeBron fan, and he agreed with me 100%. In a Cleveland Cavaliers jersey, LeBron James is uncoachable.
Exactly.
You have to bring in somebody like Coach Popovich. You have to bring somebody in like Steve Kerr in order to coach.
But hold up, Steve Kerr not no good coach, man. Chill out.
Yeah, but I'm saying he could respect them. He could respect them. Somebody that you could definitely have respect, because no matter who coaching,
that's Mark Jackson team.
Yeah, man. No matter who he coaching,
basketball. I give it to him.
No matter who you bring inside Cleveland, bro. As long as LeBron over there, he don't respect him. He's not gonna. He's uncoachable. He got rid of that other coach.
They should have bought old dude that got fired. What's the dude?
Dwayne Casey. I said that shit. Dwayne Casey.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, guess what it's gonna be? Everybody sitting around waiting for LeBron to drive the lane and kick it out. You know what I'm saying? That's why he got to have somebody around him. But I don't see nobody. I want to see him play in a system. LeBron James never proved to me yet that he's a systematic player.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They build the offense around him. I guess you can say in Cleveland it was, you know what I'm saying, you collapse the defense, kick it out, give him a shooter, give him somebody that, you know, you can call a point guard, ain't gonna do nothing but bring the ball down court. You know what I'm saying? He don't run the offense.
And let's do it like this. Not to say, all right, Kobe and Kobe won back to back, 9 and 10, 10 and 11 or something like that. He had Paul Gasol. Paul Gasol was as good as Kevin Love to me.
Definitely.
About the same level. Lamar Odom,
but Paul Gasol was 7 foot.
Lamar Odom is as good as Jeff Green. If y'all stop me if I'm wrong.
He better than Jeff Green at that time.
Lamar Odom had a jumper.
He a crackhead.
Lamar Odom.
He did have
Lamar Odom could ball though.
Jeff
Odom had a little jumper though. Jeff Green can't shoot, but he could. He could drop a little shot. He could drop a little shot.
Lamar Odom got handles too though.
Yeah. Jeff Green got handles. Well, I'm just saying they're not too far off.
You know what? If you play to his strengths, he could be a lot better.
He could.
Yep, they could have been a lot better.
He could. He played good. He played good in Memphis.
Mm-hmm.
He played good in OKC.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? When they went with LeBron, oh man, it's just
listen,
it's just
bro.
he could have elevated the team.
At the end of the day,
more than take credit.
I want to have a LeBron fan up in here because I like going at them boys top. But at the end of the day, bro, think about this: the big three, the original big three, they came together. They didn't really come together. That was an organizational decision. Yeah. But they was together to take down Kobe, right?
Exactly.
All right. Kobe still took him down. All right.
Back to back.
But then they took down LeBron too. So LeBron ultimately went to Miami to take down the big three. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about this narrative is LeBron James, even before he won the ring, they was comparing him to Michael Jordan. They was calling him great. This, that, and the third. I never seen a great run to another team. Like I seen people drafted or I seen them traded. But this guy took his destiny into his own hands and decided to go meet Chris Bosh and D Wade, who was already a playoff team. They was like a number 5 seed at the time.
And basketball is different, but I'm gonna say it like this: if you a quarterback in the NFL, if you ain't got no rings, you ain't shit, and we know that.
Let's see, man.
We know that.
Still, but like that was still one of the greatest, because I'll say with this, because if you look at the level of play, okay, Dwayne Wade had been doing this thing. He already had a championship or whatever. So when LeBron did that, I don't see Chris Bosh as being that end all be all star like he was, whatever. Like he was a real good player, but I still don't think that he was totally like an all star team. But when they started making moves, they had a lot of players that could do a lot of stuff.
They played their position.
So that was I think they
played their position.
Yeah, they did a better GM role than Golden State, who just all Golden State did was get somebody who wanted to take less money.
Last question. Wait, where is he in your top 5?
Jordan, LeBron. I still, man, look, see, because I think everybody are prisoners of the moment. They all prisoners of the moment. I still put Michael Jordan number 1.
Okay.
All right. In my opinion, I'm still going to put Kareem around number 2 or 3. Okay. I don't really have number 1 and everybody fall behind. Jordan number 1. I'll say Kareem. I'll say Larry Bird.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Then I'll probably put LeBron. Honestly, I'll probably put LeBron at 4 and Shaq 5.
All right.
But I'm not putting LeBron number 2. I'm sorry. Magic Johnson got to be in there.
All right. We're just doing 5 though.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, that's 5. I'm gonna just take.
Magic Johnson's 5.
So I'm Jordan. I'm Kareem. I'm Kobe.
You gotta put. Yeah, you're a Kobe fan, so. And then his career not over.
Man,
somebody got to come after him.
And look, I'm trying to put LeBron in there, but I gotta put Shaq. And it's hard, dog.
It's different dynamics to the question. Your top 5 or the Mount Rushmore?
No, I got LeBron 5. I got LeBron 5.
Oh, the all time. He talking about all time.
You want to go, Duce? Or you want to go first?
Man, I gotta go. Let me see. Sam Cassell.
Man, I'm about to hang this thing up, man.
Kwame Brown.
Dylon.
That man going off defense.
Eddie Curry.
Boy, you about to play a lot of NBA live.
In no specific order. Let me see. Iverson.
I wanted to put Iverson in the top 5. Okay. Personally, I like him better, but I won't put him in my top 5.
Rings.
Iverson, LeBron, Kobe.
I'm happy you said no particular order.
Who else?
You got a little sweet spot for LeBron.
You got one more.
No, Tim Duncan.
Okay. So hold on. You saying your favorite player, or who you think is the top five? Who your opinion is the top five? Your favorite player.
I'm saying like these are my top five players, no particular order.
Top five.
So Tim Duncan, Allen Iverson, LeBron James.
So this is a subjective, completely subjective answer, right? I'm asking because it's the difference in the question. Who you think is yours? Yeah, but this how I answered. All right, I answered like who I think is the top five players in the NBA. So you think they're the top five, or you think that's your favorite?
No, this is my top five.
All right, yeah.
Top five.
And Penny Hardaway.
Okay.
Because if he hadn't gotten hurt, niggas would have been in trouble.
Niggas would have been in trouble. Right, niggas would have been in trouble.
Deuce, what you got, Deuce? Man, Grant Hill over Penny, but go ahead. I'd say Grant Hill over Penny.
Penny a dust Grant Hill.
You think so?
I would say Westbrook. I say Westbrook.
Okay. The whole narrative of the question changed.
Jordan and Kobe. Like, 'cause they all shooters. That's the only reason why.
All right.
That's the only reason. They shooters and aggressive players. That's what I like.
All right, man. We talked about all this, but we ain't talked about the big headline of this weekend, man. Kawhi Leonard. Ooh. Did we even bring up Kawhi today?
Nah.
Kawhi won't out of San Antonio. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't mind having him in L.A., but I don't believe that's going to happen. What y'all think going to happen with that, and do you believe that LeBron James is waiting to see what Kawhi going to go to follow him?
No.
Nah.
It's up to Kawhi, honestly. That's a hard thing to say.
Honestly.
NBA like strict on this.
Kawhi go to New Orleans.
I don't see that happen.
That's a contender. I'm just saying. For me, I wouldn't mind seeing that.
Realistically speaking,
no, but it depends on like what they would have to lose to get him.
Because he only gonna be a 1 year rental.
If Kawhi go
$20 million.
If Kawhi go to New Orleans, but they lose Drew Holiday, nah. If Kawhi go there, and they lose Boogie, I still say they can contend.
Yeah.
Because Kawhi more consistent than Boogie.
I don't see Boogie on the side of Aldridge.
I do.
But you know who Boogie is?
I don't see Boogie on the side of nobody.
Boogie or Davis, honestly.
I do. I think you got Coach Popovich is a different guy, son.
Boogie and Anthony Davis both had about a 40-20 game.
Yeah.
One had like a 50-20. Man, them boys are putting up some monster numbers this year, son.
Right.
Sure.
Man,
Jesus.
They major assets.
40-20, 50-20. Bruh.
Yeah, man, they just got to keep that. Their thing is just being consistently aggressive. So if New Orleans right now, if they conditioning and doing that so they can continue just go at it, then it's hard. Because when they start getting in their running gun doing like that, you can just toss that bitch up. Anthony Davis,
look, I'm calling Anthony Davis MVP next year.
Nah.
Yes.
It's not going to be Curry. He was
in the top 5 this year.
It'll probably be.
Yeah, he was in the top 5. But I don't think
he can get it. But if Harden don't get hurt again, he could be in the conversation.
Man, but you gotta imagine making it that deep in the playoffs for that team. His confidence through the roof.
I believe Donovan Mitchell will be in the talks in the next 2 years. That boy is nasty, bro.
Hey, word. He had a nasty rookie year, but I didn't seen it before. Rookies come in the game.
I ain't seen no rookie do what that boy did. That boy carried that fucking team, son. But did you forget what he did to the Thunder in the playoffs?
But we gotta see that upside, dog. Like is that
might have that sophomore slump.
That is peak. Is that how you ball? You know,
he got to get better, man. He ain't how old is he? About 20, 21?
But man,
I could tell he was making it. He was doing it like without will. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I could tell he was just Coach probably just told him like go ball.
Ball. Yeah.
Hey man, why niggas forgetting who Porzingis is because he hurt?
But what about Jello Ball working out with Golden State and
keep the balls out of the league.
Only one we can talk about is
pun intended.
Only one we talk about is Lonzo.
Keep the balls out of the league.
Only one we talk about is Lonzo, man. I love him though. You know what I'm saying?
Heard that nigga did a diss track to Kuzma? I call him Kuzma. Kyle Kuzma.
Yeah, man. Hey, it's
crazy.
I'm an old school cat, but I love these young cats because they're having fun, man. It's like,
right.
I love them. They're having fun, man. I'm a Lonzo fan. The rest of the balls, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all saw that commercial he did to be in the Equalizer.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Can my family be in it?" He was like, "No, it's not a family movie, Lonzo." He said, "Not even my pops."
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, nobody with you pops in this shit, man. But
But he said, Alonso said, Jello giving him 30 every time. LaMelo, Lonzo, they might give you 20. They might give you 60. They streaky. Jello give you 30 every time. Best shooter in the draft.
Hey,
them niggas be on ESPN. His sons will be saying shit.
The boss could play.
The ball, yeah, they can play. They're not effective.
No.
The little young one, Cole.
Them boss could play, man.
LaMelo, that's his name.
LaMelo.
Hey, Lonzo.
Didn't one of them niggas score about 70, 80 something points, and everybody was mad at him because they felt like he was hard.
No, because they scored 92.
92.
Because they kept giving that man the ball, man.
Well, he did it. He did it. It was a charity for a little girl that had cancer. So
man,
they let him.
that could have been LeVar telling him, "Give my boy the ball." I want them boys.
I want to play for cancer. You know what I'm saying? I want to get my shot. I want to get my shit on too.
I want to contribute. I want to save a life. Fuck.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Why he get all the glory?
But if you can shoot, I'm just that's two different things.
No, but how many shots he took to get that 90? That's what they're not talking about.
That's what they need to talk about.
I feel like I don't like disrespecting them because what they doing for black people, whether we realize it or not, is awesome. Fuck the Nike, fuck Adidas. Them niggas came with their own brand, and believe it or not, them niggas making millions. You're
not a big baller.
I'll take a knot with that, but I'll go not. I don't believe he's selling that much.
Man, you see these niggas pop up shots overseas.
I forgot them niggas was overseas.
LeVar getting money though.
Right.
That boy got a ball. He got water now. Boy got his own water, man.
Yeah, big ball of
water, man. Big ball of water. What, boy? Hey,
that's some shit. You teaching me something different.
He branding out.
Hey, look, what?
He branding out for.
He gonna change it soon. He should get that sponsor. Be like, man, shout out to Big Baller, man, sponsoring the podcast.
Man, speaking about sponsoring, man, we got to make sure we plug in our sponsors, man. Check out the album. You know, I was gonna bring it up. Unpolitically Correct. Search Young Dazed.
Why Deezy?
Young, just like it's supposed to be. The
337
YOUNGDAYZED. That's Unpolitically Correct. Just search that on iTunes and all that. Title.
It's
dope ass album.
Man.
It's fire. My partners ain't just saying that because they my partners. Jada Dime, J La Soul.
I'm on that bitch.
Man, next time I gotta have Bates Benny on there. He's supposed to be on there. You know what I'm saying? I still gotta beat you wanting me to rap to. I still ain't rap to, but I'ma definitely rap to it. But yeah, we gotta put in that work.
I'm leaving with that beat.
About the one from a few years ago.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, okay.
Just to be clear, this is a podcast right now with 3 producers and a rap. Well, 3 producers and 2 rappers. But it's 4 niggas. So yeah, we do this rap shit. So y'all check it out.
Y'all keep an eye for J La Soul too, man. Album coming soon. Building Pyramids.
I like that name, bro. What inspires you to call it Building Pyramids?
Man, something that'll last, man. Pyramids there, man. They ain't going nowhere, man. So it's something that'll last. You know, just I'm building pyramids piece by piece.
Big facts.
Yeah, Duce. What you got, Bates? Anything coming up soon? Just stay tuned. I'm coming.
Nah, man. I'm actually in the lane now of trying to create my own income, looking at different business opportunities.
Yes, sir.
From everything. My best friend, she actually making I'll bring y'all a sample next time. It's called Violet Flame. She's making this pain salt. A salve or solve, whatever you said. But that she's doing herself. She infuses it and all that, and she's been selling it. So we're gonna be working on the marketing and stuff for that. But doing everything, man. I
can put that on my knees after I ball.
Yeah, exactly. We got somebody. We got somebody that put it on their put it on their knees. They do bike riding. They're talking about, man, it really works. That man trying to do everything. Trying to start a couple of online businesses, man. Generate.
Yeah, man. And I'm nominated for the.
I'm sorry. Job.
I'm nominated for the Lyricist of the Year, the Southern Tier Awards. Duce, what you got, Duce?
Oh man, you know, I'm just focused on this podcast. You know, I'm just doing what I can, man. You know, get in where I fit in. That's the main motto right now.
Yes, sir. Yes,
so if y'all
ain't nothing too official right now.
Yeah. So if y'all out there, y'all check this out, man. Tell y'all friends about it. This is black
excellence.
Black excellence, man. And you know,
black empowerment.
We working with the people. If y'all got topics, y'all got things y'all want to talk about too.
Oh yeah, we could soon have y'all calling in, bro.
Calling in, man.
Have y'all calling in, man. This is us coming together, man. And look, we the first ones in the 337 coming with a debate or an opinion-based podcast on hip hop, sports, and current events. If y'all see anybody else around here doing this shit, I'm not talking about in Lake Charles 337, but anywhere between New Iberia, anywhere between Opelousas and Crowley, y'all know where they got it from, because nobody doing this shit right now. So, man, support. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to do something positive. You know what I'm saying? Trying to build a platform for us and trying to do it big, man.
Yeah, man. It's all about staying positive, man. And if you don't like the podcast, fuck you.
Straight the fuck up.
But we love you too, you heard?
Already, man. We out, man. Peace. Hope y'all enjoyed the show.
Yes, sir.
Holla.